Squad, and welcome back to another video. Today is part 2 of our lovely dump digging extravaganza. I have already just pulled out this bad boy, beautiful octagonal inkwell. We are doing some spoil management and yeah, just gonna get this hole nice and deep, get out some lovely goodies, aren't we, Dad?
Yeah, let's hoping. I'm kind of slightly out of breath at the moment, but we really have to get the sides of this kind of hole under control, really,
Yeah.
so that it's safer to go a bit deeper. So,
And this week we brought
the bucket,
the trusty bucket. So
and more importantly,
yeah,
custard donuts.
custard donuts, food, armed. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. And that's beautiful. First find.
It is a lovely find, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well done.
So, you know, time to get our badger on and get these finds out.
Okay, back to the mud badger.
We've got 3 sick things.
Okay, come on, show me.
I've just pulled them out, all one after another. First of all, little beautiful pork pie,
Oh,
little Victorian inkwell.
isn't that funny? Because we've been saying how we haven't found one for ages, even though they're like sort of common finds, but
Yeah.
things of beauty.
Bang. So that's number 1. Number 2, we have the Marvel Atomizer.
Ah, I wonder what superpowers that has.
I don't know. I'm going to take it and find out. I'm going to be even better at digging now.
Strength of a bear?
Yeah, I've already got that, mate. But look, I really like how these corners are like a little bit different. Like they're sort of faceted
Oh yes.
on the bottom.
Yeah, bit of green tint to it as well, which is always nice.
Yeah. So there's those 2.
Yeah.
And then we've got an absolute belter here for cutting down. Look at that.
Oh my goodness!
Look at the
Whoa!
emblem on there.
Yes.
White Hart. No,
Whitbread?
Whitbread and Co. London.
That
Yeah.
is a beauty of a beer.
Yeah. So when Dad cuts that down and works his magic on it, it's going to be
Yes.
absolutely awesome.
I think I need to teach you how to do cutting down, Josie.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm chief digger, mate.
I tell you
That's
what,
enough.
Josie,
That's
that
enough.
is a really nice beer.
Yeah. Okay, extracting.
What's that?
Hey! Some sort of sheer top sauce.
Oh, has
It's
it got
another
the
Daddy's.
It is, and it's got the daddy's label on it still.
Has it? Oh, in the back.
Yeah. That's a really nice one.
Yeah, show them that one.
Okay.
Ooh. So we're already getting down to
Pay dirt.
find layer. Yeah, but we've got some collapsing going on, so I've got to sort that out.
I think it's all down to my spoil management, you know.
Yeah, you have been a good spoil manager thus far.
Right, squad. So, a few finds that the mud badger's passed out to me that I'll just talk through. We've got this lovely little chemist bottle here. Isn't that cute? Could have a look at that name, see if it's something local. Something else here. Look, we'll just superimpose that on Josie's head. A giant doll's ear and skull, or part of a skull. There we are. That's quite funny, isn't it? Some kind of milk glass, maybe, with a very corroded top. We got down to the clay layer, so we think we're at the bottom here. I'm just going to go edge our way sideways. Oh,
But-
cool! Hey, do you know what? I wanted us to find one of those, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. What is it, Dad?
It's a toilet pull.
Yes.
It's a shame it doesn't have the word pull on it, but...
Do you know what happens when you pull it?
Oh, yeah, hang on a second. Let me just see.
Give them a little- Oh, what's that? That made a noise. You ready?
Okay, yeah. What's that?
Oh, of course it is. Camp Coffee Chicory.
How many have we found of those now?
Don't know.
We are-
Relatively nice example, but you know,
We are in the coffee spot.
we are indeed. And
Bit more spoil management required.
clear out all of this.
Yes.
Wrap these sides, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make it safer, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh my God. Look what Dad's got in the hole. Look what he's got in the hole. Right as I relinquish my duties.
Yep, there we are, Josie. Look at that.
Oh, very funny. Get it out, get it out.
Woohoo!
Hey!
Is it? I think it's plain, but oh no.
Hastings and Bexhill. Beautiful ginger beer.
Look at it.
Glorious, Dad. Absolutely glorious.
Thank you
Phew. Bang.
for all your work, Josie.
Oh, you're so welcome.
That's one on you, that one.
It's yours. Lovely. Brooke. Hastings and Bexhill. That's gorgeous. And I think we might actually have a stopper that will fit in there. So that is total vibes. And if we go look at our pile of juicies, you'll see it's stacking up already. Of course, you can't go far in this dump without finding an Eiffel Tower. So, yeah, I wonder what the count will be today. Last time it was 8. Today we got 1. You say you got more in there, Dad?
Nah.
All right, back to my spoil management digging sector.
Look at that.
I heard a cheer. What was that?
Look how pretty that is.
Oh, yo. What is it?
Cut nose.
Yacht nose. Cut nose.
Cut nose.
Powder. Mate, the proportions of that are sick.
I know, and look at the colour.
Whoa, Dad. What a cool find.
I know.
Whoa, hey.
It's all on that layer that you were talking about.
I know, right?
All about the layer, isn't it?
It's all about the bucket is what it's all about.
Yeah. Sure, it makes it so much easier. Quite warm down here.
Yeah, it's boiling, isn't it? Absolutely boiling. Well, squad, look at this absolute beauty that Dad plopped out. And I spotted it after digging, doing my spoil management. Whew. But that's a beauty. So that's octagonal link number 2 of the day. Whoo-wee! A nice little slog has revealed. Beautiful. Oh, mud in my eye. Beautiful inkwell. A cotton reel this time. Lovely colour. Sort of quite greeny. Dad found that one. How's it going, Dad?
Good. I'm enjoying this.
So am I. Oh, let's go.
Okay, so we swap round.
Instantly. Oh my God, can you see the sweat on my face? That digging, that spoil management is no joke. But what is sick?
Hey, that's second cotton reel ink, isn't it?
I know, where there's one, there's more.
Oh, let's hope so. I do like a little inky
Well, I mean,
stinky.
you found one, and then I've just found one.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm so sweaty. We're going at about 1,000,000 miles an hour.
It's because the excitement levels are high, aren't they?
I know.
We've got a nice face developing here.
Yeah, we have.
And just think, Josie, we've got all that stuff behind us as well. What's that?
This is, unfortunately, plain glass. It's quite a nice shape, though.
Shame the label's not intact, otherwise that might have been interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah, true.
Okay,
Present for you, sir.
I can see it. I need to get back on spoil management.
We need to clean up on aisle 3.
Can the in-store mud spoil manager please report to aisle 3?
This is a mud announcement. Captain Smelly Armpits, please report to your station.
I think you're doing quite well on the dad jokes now.
Yeah, I know. So, squad, you're in the hole with me now. And as you can see... Bless you. We have target alpha, target acquired. We've got some sort of stoneware. Looks like a little blacking pot. Let's get her out. Yes! Lovely little thing. So I haven't found one of these in ages. So yeah, beautiful. Little blacking pot, Dad.
Nice.
Yeah, aqua vida.
Right, some good shouts from Josie.
Yeah. Okay. Weirdly, we've got a doll's leg. Super weird.
Yeah, it's like a sumo leg, that, isn't it?
It is.
Squatted.
Squatted. We've got a beautiful little tiny blue one.
Hey, that's so weird, Josie, because you were saying I want to find some coloured glass.
Yeah, there's mud all over my face. I can't get it off. But little blue one, little fairy bottle, dye thing. Tell them what it is.
Yeah, so we think these contained a little bit of dye to mark clothes. Oops, lost the sumo leg. It's got a rolled neck. It's very simple. It's very cute.
Is it for laundry? Like
Yes.
Old school laundrettes?
Yeah,
With
I believe you're
marks on.
right. And here we have a nice chemist bottle. And it's got an address on it, so we can look up some information about that one. It's got the marks on the side and a square kind of body.
It's actually a really nice example. I
It
think.
is, isn't it? And in perfect condition as well, like so many things that come out of this dump.
Alright, this could be a belter.
Okay, I'm filming.
Yeah, if it's cold. But, I mean, I don't know what the likelihood of that is.
What's that?
Looks like a beer.
Any labels? Oh!
Yeah.
Wah.
A nice plain beer, but considering we found so many embossed broken ones,
Yeah.
you know. Can't complain though, we're doing so well.
Yep.
And there's so much more in here.
You find me a toothbrush, Josie? You know I love to find those.
I found you a spoon.
Have you? Oh. That's seen better days, hadn't it? But it might scrub up.
Cheers, Squelch Squad. You going to offer them a donut, Dad?
Custard?
the mud face.
Really? I don't care.
Me neither. It's everywhere. Aquavida. Get me in there.
So after a quick pit stop, we're back on it.
Yeah, and a bit of a heartbreaker because it's just... Oh, actually, there might just be a sort of bubble in the glass.
Really?
I thought it was cracked. But actually, I think it's just, you know, when it's a bit sick or whatever. But that says the best disinfectant on it. Sanitar. Sanitar. We need that disinfectant all over us, Dad.
Yeah.
We are filthy.
Does it keep off the mosquitoes?
Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it?
Well, I think you might be right, actually, Josie. But there's only one way to know.
Yeah.
Take it home and clean it.
Clean it.
I tell you what, it's getting dark, isn't it? In these beautiful summer's days that we're experiencing.
I'm just really up for summer arriving now, actually. Well, squad, I've relinquished. I need to have my wrap. Energy is dwindling. No way! You didn't tell me it was like a corner poison.
Yes.
Dad just shouted poison. Whoa!
Never found one of those before.
Mate, just as I stop.
It's always the way, though, isn't it?
Yes, that's a wicked find. Well done, Dad.
Just change direction a little bit.
You've got a real belter there, not to be taken. Corner standing. Oh, hey!
Very pleased with that. Why, thank you.
Well done, well done. That is find of the day so far. This little beauty's come out as well. Gosh, there's so much in this hole. Right, I finished my sandwich. Time to return to spoil management duties and let Dad harvest. Some more belters. There's an extraction. Right. Let's get in there. Oi.
What's that?
Oh, sorry. There's stuff all over me, in my eyes. It looks like some sort of a plain sauce. Or,
okay.
Or a little beer or something.
Nice colour.
I don't really know. It's a nice colour and it's plain. But it just means that we're back on to the right track, which is good. We lost it for a little while, didn't we, Dad?
Yeah, we did. The seam parted company with us. Well, I better get back to spoil management whilst you're on the seam. Right, we're slow. The pace is slowing down a bit now.
Struggle.
Right, there's a couple of things that have come out. This unusual shape looks like maybe a laxative sort of thing, a viral, maybe. I'm sure someone's saying the correct thing. We've got which looks like a perfume here with the label on it, which is pretty cool. And we've got a worn out Josie.
Yeah, it says cologne on it and it says like rude there something or other. It looks like it's French stuff on there. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Little, sorry, plain Mum jar type thing.
Le Stoneware.
Yeah, the stoneware. For a minute, my eyes were deceiving me.
Well, it's so dark now, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of wildlife hopping around here. We pulled out a few bumblebees and we set them, well, they were getting swamped with soil, so we've moved them aside. We've rescued several frogs.
Yeah. Quite a lot.
Birds are
of stuff
tweeting away.
Mud badgers are out in full force.
Yeah. Mud badgers are doing their thing in their natural environment. Ah, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Don't really know.
Is that like a magnesia or something?
Don't know. So it's actually just plain.
Nice ice blue though, colour.
Still confirmed. Okay, squad. Well, I've just put in a big shift of diggy. Found some interesting bits. I'm gonna try and really carefully wipe that so you can see. It's obviously broken, but great label on there. Edwards or something. But found a few nice plainy bottles with pretty colours. This one's pretty cool. I'm quite happy with the shape of that one. It's rather nice. AR. Oh, what does that actually say? AR Connaught registered. Okay. I know. We got Bovril with its label. Yeah, just a few nice bits. Oh, this I pulled out, which I really, really like. Can you imagine if that was whole? It's really pretty. Mama mud pie. We'll do some crafting with that. And yeah, a lot of finds today. We're going to do some last digging, and then we're going to get out of here because we've expended about 6 million percentile of our energy. Would you say, Dad?
Definitely.
Yeah. More camp chicories. This is land of the camp chicory, the coffee, and the what are they called? Eiffel Towers. I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, another Eiffel Tower.
Another Eiffel Tower.
And a collapsed hole.
And a collapsed leaning tower. Squelch Squad, look at the absolute state of us.
Well, we've had an epic time, haven't we?
We've had an awesome time. We found loads of beauties and just sort of last minute there had a last poke around. But we are pretty exhausted, aren't we, Dad?
Yeah, just found this like fairy-like thing.
Nearly there.
Really epic. Yeah, so we've tidied up the hole. And we need to get back and clean up these beauties at Mudpies HQ and get some recovery pizza, I believe.
Oh my god, I've got mud in my eye. But we'll be back here soon and we're going to dig another hole, another fruitful beauty, I'm sure of it. So stay tuned for more videos and I hope you enjoyed it.
Yay!
Yay.
Right, see you then.
Hello, Squelch Squad, and welcome back to Mudpies HQ. Just look at the absolute haul in front of us.
Yes, a bevy of belters, a bonanza of beauties.
And some bonus bovrils.
The whole amberglass experience at the end there, isn't it?
Yeah, it absolutely is.
Yeah.
We've got the whole aqua experience right in front of me. And yeah, I'm really, really stoked on that dig. One, it was a lot of fun, and obviously we've reaped a good harvest. So what's not to love, Dad?
Yeah, it just, I don't know. Time goes by so quickly. Lose yourself in the moment. It's a very healthy experience.
Very sweaty experience.
Yeah, it's just great, isn't it? And loads of little stories associated with the different finds, and just a great, great time, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And we found out quite a lot of stuff about multiple items. And Dad is going to relay some of the info that Mama Mudpie the Ledge has found out.
Yes, some wonderful stories behind some of the items, and that is kind of where it's all at, isn't it, in terms of history? The stories behind the objects, everyday objects. So where shall we start? Well, so let's start with this one down here, this Argonauts. It's not a Greek myth or anything to do with Jason and the Argonauts. It's actually a hat polish. So it's a wonderful square-shaped bottle.
Imagine polishing a hat.
I know. Would you polish your cycling helmet, Josie?
Might need some polishing actually.
Well, there you
Something
are.
a little bit battered. Might get some of that
yes.
argon oil? It's not argan oil,
No,
is it?
no. Maybe you need a bit of Argonaut power on your cycling helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a little beauty down there, but a lovely bit of history. Where else should we go next?
We have this castor oil here, which doesn't look like the world's most exciting bottle. It just looks quite modern, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like it looks a little bit newer. But isn't this actually the first castor oil made?
Well, that particular company were one of the earliest cod liver oil and castor oil manufacturers in this country. Obviously, that's an Edwardian example of that particular bottle, but they had factories in Hull and Aberdeen, because that was where obviously they could land the cod to get the cod liver oil from. But that's obviously it's a castor oil bottle. So yeah. Moving swiftly on, we're going to go over to this perfume bottle here, 4711 Rue de la Cloche.
Nice.
Eau de Cologne. It is actually the original Eau de Cologne. It's been in this similar shaped bottle since 1820. This example here, we can see it's obviously got bits of the label left on it still. But nice to kind of find the original Eau de Cologne.
Yeah, the OG.
Yeah. And you wouldn't believe this, Josie, but you wouldn't just smear this all over you. You'd actually drink it as well.
No.
Originally, yes.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, yeah, it was true. Eau de Cologne gives you nice smells and internal powers. Yeah.
It's like a vampire elixir or something. That's insane.
Yeah, I know. It's interesting to learn that, isn't it?
Definitely.
I don't quite know when the date changed from when you actually stopped drinking it to just smearing it on yourself, but there we are.
I'll stick to smearing.
Yeah. Right, over to you. Your turn now.
Okay, fine. One of my favourite finds from this week, besides obviously the gorgeous corner poison that Dad found, which is a stunner, I really like the cut nose. And now I really like it for its shape. I just think that's absolutely gorgeous. And found out a little bit of information, didn't we?
Yes, there's some wonderful stories. Cut nose powders, it's actually a stomach settler.
Nice.
Very useful.
Useful.
Yes. Originally it was advertised as having Carlsbad salts in it, although it didn't actually have any of those, and then the city of Carlsbad started to, they threatened to sue the company. So it was misnamed right in the beginning, didn't have that as one of its ingredients, and then it was infamously associated with some famous murders.
Famous murders.
Yes.
Detective work coming in now.
Yes. Famous murders of Henry and Catherine. I can't remember their surnames, but early 20th century, they were both murdered. Cyanide poisoning. The cyanide was linked to the cut nose powder that someone had put in there. And all the suspects and the victims were all part of the same Knickerbocker Athletics Club. There you are.
So stay clear of the Knickerbocker Athletics Club, basically.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's an awful amount of research written on this particular story, and the person that was convicted, his conviction was later overturned. Yeah. Oh, well, look, you can disappear down a complete murder mystery rabbit hole with that one, should you wish to. But it is interesting. You look at that bottle in a very different light now.
Definitely. I still like its shape. I think it's beautiful.
I know.
Yeah.
And I like its colour as well. But isn't that interesting?
Yeah, it is.
I think the thing is, if you're looking at that particular story, it kind of featured in so many papers and media outlets at that particular time. It really attracted a lot of attention.
There we go. There's another find down here, the Marvel Atomizer, which I absolutely love. I found that right near the beginning of the dig. And this is a actual mystery bottle. So we don't know much about this Marvel Atomizer, and we wanted to invite you Squelch Squad members to help us out and inform us if you know what the Marvel Atomizer is. Of course, I think it's some superhero juice. Drink it, new powers. Unfortunately, there was none left in there, so
because I'd already drunk it.
Are you sure? I didn't see any superpowers coming out of you.
No, that's true, actually. Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
Okay, a few of the standout finds to me are the lovely Whitbread pictorial beer here. I've just got to polish the tops of these, nice cut downs. And the late Victorian Christmas light. I love those.
Yeah.
Really, really love those. The glass is really bubbly on those. We've got some complete examples, but it's very broken around the top, but it's still lovely, and it will look beautiful with a candle in.
Yeah, and it's going to be a dream find for us to actually locate one of those ourselves, because we have a couple of nice complete examples, but they were very kindly gifted to us by an awesome legend called Bob.
Yes,
and then we
Bob.
found one which was a different style, and it was manganese, and it was gorgeous. But we've never found one like that, have we?
No.
So that's on the list.
Yeah, they're just quite delicate, really, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Wow, what a roundup!
Yeah, so a lot of finds. Let us know what your favourite was, and if you enjoyed the video, please do smash the like button and click subscribe. We're really close to 20k subscribers now. Big goal of ours, so we're going to reach it soon, thanks to your help.
And next episode, we are out in the mud, Josie, aren't we?
We are indeed. We are indeed. It's going to be a squelchy one, and I'm looking forward to it. Cool. Check out our Etsy store if you want to support us further. We've got a lot of these finds that you see in front of us. We've got some merch, and we've got some other bits, so do check that out. We've got a big Christmas launch coming up as well, so I know it's a ways off, but we're starting work on that, and that's very exciting. But yeah, thank you everyone who has supported us, and we will see you very soon.
That is it. So, it is time to say goodbye for now from the Mudpies. Goodbye!
Bye!